Can you see how bad the fan blowing on this is? So I know if I need to put a little piece of paper up. Because I can if I need to. But I don't know if I need to.
It's not too bad.
Like, is it obnoxious though? Like,
it produces a little white noise, but it's not horrendous here.
It's not like making the...
There's a faint hum, but it's much, much lower than your...
I was more worried about it sounding like air through a car window, like...
No, it's nothing that bad.
Okay, because the air's hitting my forehead and I wasn't sure if it was hitting the microphone. Okay. It is Coral Island Day. And they have not done the August update yet. I have not seen a date yet. So I don't know. There's still a couple weeks left in August here. We'll see how things go. We will see. The load time still is a little bit. Tabbed out for 1 second. We have our winter hoodie on. We need to go talk to Dinda. Why can't I read my mail? There we go. I'm not hitting the right key. I saw this and thought of you. Steven said it's a good idea to give it to you. Who is Steven? Who is this? I'm sorry. We have to look this up.
Is that one of the two that's in the blacksmith office?
No, that's Pablo and Raphael.
Oh, hell, who knows that?
There's no Steven. Where is it? Alt-tab. S-T-E-P-H-E-N. Who is this? What? Coral Island Wiki. Macy has a rescue lobster. That's what she's carting around in that wheelbarrow or that wagon with her sometimes. His name is Steven. So the lobster told told Macy to send me a piece of pizza because I would like it. Or told her that it was a good idea. Okay. I'm glad it was Macy. For a second I thought it was Millie, and I'm like, Millie's talking to Macy's lobster? Okay. Alright, well that explains that now. Okay. That came up before, and I'm like, who the fuck is Steven? And I couldn't figure it out. Okay. Well, we can't go talk to Dinda yet. We need to so we can finish moving the things. Alright, so you are still here. I've been playing a couple other games recently, so now I've forgotten what all my buttons I need to do here are. Pet you. And we'll pet you. So I'm like struggling to do stuff now. I'm like, where the fuck? Forgot this one's predominantly a 1, 2, 3, 4. Predominantly a mouser. Alright, well there you guys go for now. I'm just gonna leave these gates open. There's no point in closing them. It's winter. They're not going outside. Okay, we need to go check on the cows, though. Let's haul our ass over here. I'm so mad I dropped that one row back too far. So now I'm gonna have to pay to move it. Pet you. Share the shepherd. You definitely don't want to go outside now. It's cold out there. Cannot wait till we get our new animals. So what happens with the pig in the winter? Like, I don't think you're really supposed to let them outside for winter. Especially since there's that, new thing coming in with the temperature regulation. And, apparently they're going to be able to get sick now. Oh wait, we missed sorts. Hold on. How do we do that? How do we miss sorts? And had I realized that there was gonna be no, there we go. Click the right button for a change. Alright. Dinda's still not open. What time does Dinda open? Because, like, I want to get this stuff dropped off. I want to finish moving stuff. I need to get some shit done here today. I've got a couple of crops to plant, but I can't plant them yet. Oh, damn it. I knew I had something else I needed to drop off. Dinda! I should probably take you a gift, huh? Since I need to remove this one row. I mean, technically I could leave it, but it's gonna bug the ever-living shit out of me if I don't. Okay, we'll take some pear jam. I know we haven't dealt with the greenhouse yet today. Now see, those animals are out in the winter. Maybe I should be letting them out. At least until the update. Hey Dinda, you want to open up a few minutes early? I'll be real super quick. Just need the one thing right now. Sorry, Archie, I don't have any rocks on me. Well, while we're waiting, I'm gonna dig through your trash, okay? A tiger tail seahorse. Interesting that you would have that in your trash. I'm just gonna, like, stand here. Thank you. And hover. Okay, farm buildings. barn. I need to move that. It's not gonna cost me to move the barn? Okay. Thanks, Dinda. Sorry, but we're in a bit of a hurry. I'm still not quite sure. Like, I feel like we still need, well, we definitely still need stuff for the temple. However, I don't know if we can get the remaining stuff yet. Alright, I'm gonna throw you back in here. Okay, we have donated that. And it wasn't on the list. It doesn't say offerable. Order to move the level 2 barn. Okay. Oh god, are you not gonna let me? Because it's sitting on top of the old one? Are you serious? Oh, I'm gonna have to move this again? All because. So wait, that's 1. That's 2 rows. I mean... So if this... So that's as close as we can get it. Okay. So then... Alright, I think we can work with that. That might be doable. So that's gonna go to there. We might be able to get our sap trees back in here. However, I am gonna pop that out. That can stay. So up here, we are did I work that new layout on this map or was it on a different map? That was a different map. Okay. That's fine. So, we need to hit all this up. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at?
Sorry, I didn't remember laughing.
Oh, it sounded like you laughed.
No.
What are you up to anyway?
Playing Baldur's Gate.
Maybe you were just snuffly.
No, I am Snuffly Tail today.
Okay, let's get all of this out of our way. I do want to take a look at our crafting menu here in a second. I mean, this layout kind of works, but I also kind of feel like we could do it better. Alright, so we've got this square cleared up. I want to... I want to grab you for a second. And you. Coop. No, insect house. Okay. I want the crafting menu here. Alright, so Sprinkler 3 requires stuff that we don't have readily available yet. I'm not even sure where we got the gold kelp from. I think it was a gift. We can buy it, but that's gonna get real stupid expensive real fucking fast. Sprinkler 2. Okay, so that's gold and silver. It says 24 tiles. Automatically. And the ordinary scarecrow is 11 by 11. That's 11 by 11. See, then we run into a thing where I can't do the layout I want, because we can only make 2 of those right now. Because I think I was trying to buy some gold kelp for something, and I was like, holy fucking shit. Because they haven't added the gold kelp in yet. Which means we might have to wait until we get that, which might not be until next winter. I hope not. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so where do we want to put this on the outside? Or did we want it running on the inside? So if we feet were in the way. It's like, no, you can't use that here. What do you mean I can't use that here? So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Run this way. Alright, so let's finish clearing out this mess. Time is just flying here today. Alright. I love how this scarecrow suddenly became like 3 sizes bigger. And we popped him up off the ground. Alright, I don't know if we're gonna keep that entrance there that big. Not certain yet. I might reduce that down to 2 wide. Where's that pizza that Macy sent us in the mail? At least doing this is making me eat some of that food that they sent us. Alright, so we'll get rid of all of this. This will get moved the next day, which would be helpful so we can figure out the size that we need here for our pens. I think we got rid of all of the stuff down further. We still need to figure out where we're going to move that insect house. That I'm not sure of yet. We will see. Good thing we don't have to replace these picks. The amount of use this guy's suddenly getting. Our pick's probably like, yay! We're actually getting use again. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure I need to go mining at some point to get some more ore so we can make some more kegs and stuff. I'm really hoping that the new update was going to be in by now, but alas, it is not. I was kind of hoping we could like move up to the next sprinkler, but I mean, the small sprinkler is not a bad deal. I mean, the layout's not terrible with it. And my layout's overlapping with it, so I guess technically we could use that other scarecrow. Because that was just to kind of keep everything in the smaller scarecrow. I'll have to take another look at it once we get everything sorted out here. Probably be tomorrow after we get the barns and shit sorted. Alright, I'm gonna eat our piece of bread here. Alright, now we can get rid of that out of the inventory. Okay, well, you know what? That gave us a fishy buff. I was just gonna hoof it, but I mean, the fishing buff's gonna be gone by the time we get down there anyway. Even if we had run. Alright, let's see. What do we got going on down here? Man, that dock looks icy. Snow on the ground, we're in a sweatshirt. We're fine. This is totally fine. I wonder if they fixed that one fish that was constantly boxfish. That was constantly breaking my line in winter. The first go round, unless it was just, you know, needed the level 3 fishing rod. Trash. People just not throw away the trash, like what the hell? Connor needs to employ somebody to just go around the outer edge of the island and scour the water. Hey pufferfish, you wanna get into the good graces of the community? How you should be doing it. I wonder if Macy's Steven is mad that I'm catching lobsters out of the ocean. I was wondering what she was dragging around behind her. I didn't remember that she had a pet lobster. It might have been said a long time ago and I just completely forgot with the brain overload of how many townspeople there are and trying to keep who's who straight. Another mackerel? I don't know. Could it be? Yep. Alright, yep, that guy. Don't think tonight's a black market night. We'll know soon. Oh, that's feisty. No, it's probably just another mackerel. Never mind. It looked like it was gonna be feistier than that. Yep. That one said quality fish. Interesting. Come on. Oh. Did I need you? Did I need you? Maybe not. Wasn't saying anything about offering it. Okay, good. He decided to not go for a stroll underwater in the icy water. Get his wits about him tonight. I guess tonight is not a black market night. All we are getting here tonight is mackerel. Well, that was a lot of trash. Alright, I'm gonna take those shells. Journal page. That one must not be technically in yet. I really shouldn't be running on this frosty dock. I mean, I'm gonna slip and end up in the water. And then no one's gonna be happy. Okay, the chicken with the snow and frost on it's really creepy.
It's ghost chicken now.
It's terrifying. Out of the mist comes the ghost chicken. Looks even more deranged, covered in snow. Looks like a zombie. Because the snow on its face looks like it's drooling. Come on. Lobster. Alright. We're missing a couple of the rare fish still. Not sure what time we have to be home by. Probably the last fish we'll be able to do tonight. Lobster. Don't be mad, Steven. You saw nothing. Alright. We might have to get a couple more flamingos. Okay, so those we can deposit. I'm gonna hold that for right now. We may have already turned it in, or I might just be sorely, sorely mistaken. I know we still need that silver koi. Maybe I'm getting it confused with that. I mean, oh, we never checked the fucking greenhouse. Which means the trees didn't get watered. Fuck. Okay. Guess what we're doing today, right off the bat. Dear Nisey, it is imperative that you return to your position at company name. Okay, I guess that's a placeholder. After looking through your contract, it is clearly stated that you must provide us with a certain amount of work that you have not completed to this date. If you do not fulfill this condition, we will have no choice but to file a lawsuit against you and seek compensation for damages incurred from the lapse in your judgment. However, we are willing to drop any sort of retaliation against you if you return to work within the week.
Who do you work for?
I don't know. Interesting. I'm sending you some homemade food. Maybe you can have it for dinner tonight. What is it? Smoked fish. Okay. I have no idea who I work for. I don't know if that was ever stated. Hopefully my trees aren't dead. Certainly have a bountiful harvest in here today. Alrighty. I apparently didn't seem to give a shit because it didn't give me an option to do anything about it. So that's interesting. Yeah, I have no idea what I was supposed to be doing for work. I don't think that was ever stated. Oh no, our inventory's full. Shit. Hey Connor, we need a shipping bin in here? Something? I don't want to fill out those yet. Because I'm probably gonna be moving those sooner than later. Okay, so you... all the starry stuff. Now we can go ahead and get rid of you too. Okay. Interesting. Well, this is certainly a new development. I hope I don't like turn around and leave after I just redid this whole entire farm setup. And why are they just sending me this mail now? I mean, this is the second year I've been missing. You think I would have gotten that letter a hell of a lot sooner. Like within the first 2 to 3 weeks of me vanishing. I mean, I would have had to have put in my notice that I was quitting. What? Seriously? So I kind of feel like, well, you didn't notice I've been gone all this time. I mean, it's been 2 years. This sounds more like a you problem than a me problem at this point. Just saying. That sounds aggressive, clearly a scam. Yeah, I know, right, Paz? Something's not quite right here. Hopefully we can get through the rest of this harvest. I mean, I know I've got some stuff in my inventory, but... didn't realize it was quite that much. Okay. Are you actually... okay, you are ready. Dragon fruit is not. Banana is not. Let's refill our... I don't remember what tree this is. Whatever it is, it ain't ready. So how's Boz today? That's not ready. Jackfruit? Jackfruit's ready. And I'm kind of perturbed that they changed the color on the avocados, because now I can't see when they're ready. They're the same color as the leaves on the tree, and I'm like, guys? Why? I know having them be like purpley was a little weird, but at least I could see them. No, not so much. Relaxing after work. Hope you're doing well. Doing okay. I got the rest of my stuff that I ordered today. So we've got our extra gesso and everything, so my other stencils, although the Christmas style stencils I ordered were a little bit, you know what, I'm just gonna sell them for right now, it's fine. We're a little bit smaller than I was expecting them to be. I guess I didn't realize that the Christmas ones were specifically oh, that's better. We're specifically at 2 inches instead of 3 like the other ones, but I mean, that's okay. You know what? I think I want to leave that. Can we get away with that being too wide? We might be able to. I need to go get my fencing. And I got some mandala stencils and some farmy stencils, so we can try to do some farmy looking shit. I'm mostly just using the stencils for like a guideline so I can draw this stuff faster, and I'll just fill in the spaces and cuts from the stencils with the paint and stuff. So I can paint this shit, it's just sometimes drawing it out, it's a pain in the ass. Alright, animals, you might get moved in a little bit here, don't panic. Nobody panic. Why am I not? Oh, there we go. Like, I'm not hitting anything. What is happening? I know this is like the most primitive fence in the game, but I kind of like it. It feels more like, yeah, fuckers, I built this myself. You're still waiting on some white markers to arrive, and those are hit or miss. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, the stencils I got on sale. Well, some of them I got on sale, but I mean, I was also trying to get the most bang from... Oh wait, no, I don't need those today. I was also trying to get the most bang for my buck, so... Like, I got a 80 of this stencil, 100 of that stencil. I mean, they're 3 inches, they're tiny, but I'm also working on a small surface, so it kind of balances itself out. Put you... We should probably milk you while we're here. Pet you, pet you. But it looks like everything arrived. We were watching the one package. I was tormenting Russell to keep checking the tracking on it. Because it was, we had gotten the 2, and there was a third one that was like, yeah, it will arrive today. I'm like, why the fuck did they send them all individually? But okay, whatever. And I'm like, well, why are the 2 out for delivery? I already pet you. 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other one is saying it'll arrive today by 10 p.m. I'm like, it's like 3 o'clock. What? What's happening? And, I don't know if they will get stuck there. Will you escape from there? And, I'm like, we never get stuff this late. Like, never, never, never. Oh, you're gonna make me do it there? Really? And, by like 8 o'clock, we checked it again, and it's like, package is running late. I'm like, you think? You don't say. You don't say. Because we saw the town that it was sitting in, and I kind of laughed. I'm like, yeah, that ain't coming today. That's like 20 minutes from here. Not 20 minutes. More like an hour from here. I'm like, yeah, that ain't showing up. Not today. Right, so if we... I still have to put in my gate here. Like, there's no way. And, it never changed a, delivery time on it last night. I'm like, And then when I got up this morning, he goes, oh yeah, your stuff showed up. I'm like, oh, imagine that. So. We did feed everybody, pretty sure. We still have to move this guy. So that was kind of vexing. But the one thing that said it was showing up Friday showed up today, so I guess that sort of makes up for it. Oh, husband's gonna see if he can find the right drill bit so we can kind of recess the magnets on the backs of the one set. Oh. This is gonna kind of compact their areas now. I wish I could have turned those buildings sideways, but I don't think I could have. Like, if we could have turned the chicken coop sideways along that fence, then we could have, like, just given them a joint area. Where is our... I don't think I can go any bigger than that, though. Alright, who are you? insect house. Coop. So, like, there's not really a way for me to rotate that. Am I gonna be able to... Am I go? So we can connect the two that way, right? Just have to think about the stupid so if we come this way, can I... Okay, so hedging that kind of bumps that out a bit further. I thought a snowball was just going flying across my screen. It was just a snowflake that was round. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Okay, so if we run this way, right? And maybe we do take out this second row. I was more worried about being able to see the potential truffles. But I think we're... So 1, 2, 3. Hang on a second. Let me... come back up here. I don't have a pine cone. Really? Huh. Can we even put a tapper on the pine trees? I don't know. Are there even any pine trees out and about right now? That's a good question. I am just running around with a piece of stone in my hand, apparently. Oh, you know what? I think there were some pine trees up near the bathhouse, maybe? I think that. Just want to double check over here. Hey, curious monkey, you want to go back to my job for me? Monster scarecrow. We'll stick you in a panda outfit and they'll never know the difference. It's not like they've been paying me all this time. Hmm. Pine trees are missing. I mean, there's a pine tree here, but I can't touch them. What about this? Can I touch this one? No. Why not? What's the point of you being here if I can't touch you? I need to shake you. What about this one? There we go. That was getting ridiculous. Oh, it was near Dinda's. Okay. I got confused. It's kind of in the same area. Dinda, you need a fast travel point. Jeez Louise, we didn't get hardly anything done on this day. Well, it is winter, so it is getting dark sooner, but still. We need to get some lights all up in this joint. Alright. So if we go, let's put the pine tree. Alright, so if we put you there. And that's a walkway there. You there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, we'll just do that way. So we kind of need some outdoor lighting here a bit. I mean, is that, or can we not? Oh, okay, we can't do that. Okay. Interesting. So we might as well then. That's not a very big pen, is it? I wonder if that's gonna be a problem. I mean, we could just leave them open in between each other. It's saying I can't use that here because my feet are in the way. God, you see, get the fuck out of your own damn way. Alright, so, I mean, technically, we could just kind of let them chill out together. I mean, that should be fine. side. Exit here. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. Still have to figure out this mess in here. What? Okay. For right now, let me drop those guys off. We'll drop trash off. Oh right, we never did double check on that. Drop this off. Okay, I feel like I've checked on this twice now and I'm just not remembering. Like, not twice today, but like twice previously. Oh, that was a sardine. Okay. We're still looking for an Asian sheephead and a yellowfin tuna. On that one. Don't know if the rest of these guys are in yet. I would think that the giant sea bass would be from the sea, but maybe I'm wrong. And our koi. That seems to be ever elusive. Okay, well, we can go ahead and get rid of you now. Okay. Time is flying when we're trying to actually get some shit done. Oh wow, that was mostly from the greenhouse. Nice, it's because everything came in together. Because we didn't check on it for a day. We still have got to get our house in order. There's so much we have to do. Why do I have mail again? Who the fuck is... Dear Farmer Nisey, I found this shell on the beach. Aunt Alice said you like collecting shells, so here you go. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Now I feel bad about, you know, what the fuck do I do with this? I can't display it. It's gonna have to go there for now. It's like Archie sending me a rock. Just like, at least the rock I can use. Right? I can't really do much of anything with that. Like, if we had a shelf that we could display stuff on, I would. But we don't. Oh, wait, what was that? No, that was the sprinkler. Okay. Oh, here we go. Corn. Got some more corny things here. Oh, we have either a sweet potato or a taro that we missed previously. Pizza for dinner today. Oh, that's the plum tree. Okay. It's kind of funny how different companies package their shit that's like the same shit. So the one company sent me the stencils in a box, like a tiny little box. But they were wrapped in plastic sleeves. inside the box, so it kept them all nice and neat. And some of them were really delicately laser cut, and I was like, oh, I did not realize that some of these line cuts on here were that delicate. Like if you tried to shuffle them together and tapped them all nice and neat like you were putting a deck of cards away, some of them would catch on the other stencils and like bend or something. So I'm like, okay. So I put them in a Ziploc bag because the plastic sleeve was just cheap ass shipping plastic. So the other company was like, fuck it, we're just gonna put them in the box. And of course in shipping they shifted, so they were kind of all willy-nilly coming on out of the box, and I'm like, okay. So then I had to very carefully extract them all from each other, and then I put them in another Ziploc bag, and then I was labeling the bags of what was what. I really don't see the point in letting you out right now though, because there's no grass for you to eat outside. The starter grass does not grow in winter. Oh, damn it. I need my shears. Alright, hang on, Shepherd. We'll get you in just a minute. There it is. I lost where it went. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let me go find my shears. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put my box of stuff. Where are we gonna put our box of stuff? Okay, that car was very obnoxious. Okay, at least that does, like, yeah, that looks dumb. Okay, so the coupe does disappear. When we get up behind it. We had a huge section of tree fall off the neighbor's tree. We're so lucky it didn't hit the house, 'cause that was about as round as me. And I'm a bit fluffy. Didn't bring my box with me though. I guess we just make a new box. I mean, that should be fine. Alright. That would have done some damage. No. We've done that today, Zorts. I want... There we go. If I would hit the right keys. Okay, so let's come up into crafting. Alright. So I need to, I did get that test piece done. I'm probably going to change the colors a little bit, and I might change one part of it, but I think that's pretty much good to go on the final object that it's going to land on. Still haven't gotten our yogurt machine. Wooden chest or stone chest? Like, fuck it. We'll just make 2 new wooden chests. It's fine. Oh, so if... Oh, okay. So, I don't... I'm gonna get stuck on that, though. It seems like it sits out awfully far. I don't know if I like that sitting right there. That's gonna be right under the bell. I mean, can I still interact with the bell? See, on that one, it's like, nope, not happening. What shall I do with you? I'm not happy with you there. I'm just not. And I don't think I can... Yeah, that's not gonna... Unless we just do 1 box. Like, if I could turn you sideways and, like, sit you in there. But there's, like, no way of me doing that. Why are you being... Well... Alright. Not... ideal. But... if we must do it this way, then we must do it this way, so... we'll do that, I guess. I can't forget to deal with the chickens. I keep having the mantra run through my head. Chickens, chickens, chickens. Deal with the chickens. Okay, Stone. We've been there. It's someone else's turn. Grab this guy. We haven't gotten a quail egg yet. Those seem to be like once a week. Don't worry, we have plenty more hay. It's just not in the silo. Stone. Someone's just gotta be underfoot. All of the time. Okay, so we will... do that. There used to be an organize button and they took it away. Oh, sort chest. Oh no, that's... okay, that works. We just changed it, that's all. Okay, I did say we needed some lights. But we need to get this shit planted. Oh right, I was gonna... got so much going on, I forgot what I was doing. I wanted to double check on you. Real super quick. Okay. So, if you go in here, one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so it means that the entrance is gonna be off center to the house. Even if I do that and bump the hedging over one, right? Because if I were to do yeah, that would have to be over 2 and that wouldn't work. Why are you being weird now? Is it because, oh, wasn't close enough. So if I were to drop you there, so that would be like here, right? And then here. So if we take this out here. Jesus Christ, that truck. Oh my god. So last night, I fell asleep for like an hour. Woke up. Russell woke up. He's like, I need to go in the other room because the cat's going to be flipping out. I'm like, okay. So he went there. I went to the bathroom. Got back in bed. And no sooner was resettling and I heard, and I'm like, oh god, no. And so some semi was like slamming on their brakes as they were going past the house. I'm like, please stop doing that. Because a car has hit the house before. And there was the dump truck that almost hit the house. And I'm like, no. What we're not doing, what we're really not doing is this. Okay, so technically, I need that to be the cutoff. So let's see here. I need to count this out. So, you know what? Just come here. Just come here. I need you. So that's pretty much where you're sitting. Okay. Now, if we were to put you here. Alright, what if we were to put you here? Okay, so if I was to do you here and you there. That would give us a Well, that's technically not right. Because if I want... Do I want to be able to move freely on the outside? I mean, I can't move freely on the outside because that. But I also need this to be here in order to... Okay. So, next question is, do we want... that? If we want that, we're gonna have to rip this up here. I mean, part of me would kind of like that walkway around the outside edge of the planty bits. So let's see if we were to put you here. And so that means what it really means is that I really need to finish ripping up everything so we can try to space everything out here. We still need to put in the insect house or move that to its new spot. So, right, we have a few more sections to rip up here. Sorry I'm being so indecisive with this, but I need to see it. Like, I need the visual of how it's gonna work, because I slightly changed my mind over what I had vaguely remembered doing on the other one. Okay, so here, that would be there. Right? Yeah. So that would be one plot. So that means this would get ripped out of here. keep in mind, I still need a place to put our trees. So this we need to hop up out of here. Insect house is still chugging away. Alright, so we will try to get as much sorted as we can here. Alright, let's go ahead and eat that smoked fish. That didn't do very much, did it? Okay. Tell you what, let's come up here. And let's do a little night fishing up here. See what happens. I don't think we've ever night fished up here. I don't remember doing so. We may have. A crab. I thought this was freshwater. I thought this was a lake. Is that crab lost? There might be freshwater crabs, but I didn't think there were. Is this another crab? No. Ooh, it's a gold star chub. Fascinating. We're getting better at the fishy things. Not sure what our fishing skill is sitting at. We should probably check our mastery. Make sure I don't have points that I didn't spend. Bronze chub. Let's see, is this going to be another chub? Kind of feels like it. Yeah. Alright, let's go back to 5. See what we get there. Kind of looks like another chub, actually. Is that all we're gonna get this time of night? Another chub. Okay. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Kind of hoping for some of the missing fish, but maybe those will come in with the next update. I don't know if it's... I don't think it's possible to complete that temple right now. I just don't think it is. Because nobody's giving us the cooking patterns that we still need, and you can't buy them anywhere. I mean, apparently you can try to guess a cooking recipe, but it can result in a lot of failed attempts and burnt food. The fuck? A flower horn? Okay. Thought that was a spring fish, but okay. Sure. Why not? What you like to spin? An archer fish. Alright, let's go. One more fish. Okay. What are you? Another archer? No. A ruby red dragonette. Okay. Interesting. I didn't think any of those were this season, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the chubs can go there. You can go there. I mean, there's a price on you, so I don't think I need to donate you anywhere, because I've already sold you. Okay. I think we took care of everybody today. I think we can squeeze in one more day here. Alright, not too bad. We still need to go into town and see about some outdoor lighting. Oh, we got mail again. I hope this letter finds you well. I've enclosed a gift for you to enjoy. Best regards, Leah. What is this? Hot cocoa. Leah. Really? Leah sent us a gift? Okay. Interesting. Alright then. Leah's the one that does the yoga instruction. That, you know, does yoga on the beach in the dress. Which I find odd, but okay. Alright, so we got... Yeah, that's not ready. Alright. Let's see here. Sometimes you just, if you can't see your stuff, you kind of have to run your mouse over it. And kind of look for your mouse changing shape. That changed shape because of that. When it's the fist, you're over the sprinkler. I really hope that they make these fruit trees go invisible when you walk behind them. They do the regular trees, so I think it would be possible if they can do it with the regular ones. You would think they could do it with those. Maybe it's just something they haven't gotten to yet. I don't know. I mean, they had to have anticipated people putting trees in the greenhouse because they let it happen. I mean, they could have very easily programmed it to not let the trees be in here. But even out on the farm, it's a little annoying when you're walking behind them. And you need to see the thing behind them. And you can't. Minor annoyance. But it is something I would like to see them address. Alright, let's go deal with our inventory here. Next time we run into town, we need to take a buttload of gifts with us. What the fuck? This stuff is gonna keep reproducing. So, nope, nope, nope. We have to go take care of the animals first. Animals first. Sorry, I just happened to have a thought, and the thought stops me dead in my tracks, and I was like, I started to get on a different train. Oh, cool. I can access that from this side of the fence. That's fucking helpful. In a good way. I'm not being pissy about that. I mean that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Stone. Ducked. Chicken. Quay quay. Quail egg today. It's the only. Oh no, we do have a chicken egg today. So we're gonna be getting one new coop animal when they do the update. Two new coop animals, excuse me. And one new barn animal, I believe is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna have to refill the silo soon. 2 cows. Pet the cow. Pet truff truff. Milk the cow. We don't milk the pig. Unless it thought I clicked on the cow again. When they get all bunched up on top of each other, it can be a little maddening trying to differentiate who you're trying to grab. Oh my goodness, the parents were livid the first day of school. That does not sound healthy. That truck's struggling. Because the school buses were running late and the school didn't do a text to let the parents know. Apparently they mass text for other things, but they didn't for this. And there were parents waiting at the bus stops, and then grandparents that were supposed to be waiting for the kids to get off at their house. They're like, "Where's my grandchild? They should have been home an hour ago. I'm starting to freak out." And then somebody's like, "Oh yeah, all the buses are running like an hour behind." And I was like, oh my god. Wow. Another parent's like, "Get some air tags and put them in your kid's backpack." I'm like, yeah, but if the kid leaves the backpack somewhere, that's not really solving anything. Kids forget stuff. Kids leave stuff. Apparently they have like watch covers, like silicone kind of like bracelet thingies that you can put those air tags in that you can put on your child, providing it doesn't pop out of it. So I guess that's one solution, but I don't think that's gonna fly when the kid gets older. They start to hit teenage years, they're gonna be like, no. You don't need to know where I am every waking second. I can totally see that argument happening. I guess for your littles, it might be helpful. Especially helpful when going to a theme park, not just a school situation or like a busy location. Because sometimes telling the child to stay right here with you, and you turn your eyes for 1 second, the kid's like, oh, look at this. I know my mom had like traumatized me into staying right there with her when we were in stores. I think I was looking at something and I didn't realize she had moved. And finally found her and oh, she laid into me so hard, like yelling and shit, and traumatized to hell and back about, you know, not being out of her sight and being right there with her. And then when I got older, she's like, you can go look at stuff. And I'm like, but you said I can't be out of your sight. And you're like, you know, and then they like, you're fine. And then like pulling the whole change in demeanor. I'm like, what? No, this wasn't fine before. Why is it fine now? Mixed signals, although I did scare the shit out of her when I was little, so. I was playing outside and I guess one of the kids that I would play with in the apartment complex that we were in came out and they're like, oh, you want to come over? And I'm like, yeah, okay. And I just like went over to their house, and the last time she saw me, I was outside in front of our house. I think she was about to call the police. I was like, I'm like, what? I was here. What is the problem? My kindergarten, first grade brain was like, I'm just right here. But I guess because I didn't tell her that I was going over to so-and-so's. Because, you know, kids are like, yeah, let's go. Impulsive shits. So if I put that one there, right? Let's see here. Let me finish getting my stuff out of the way. So we're not quite there. I really do have to get that stuff planted though. I have to figure out how far down that comes. Okay, so if we get this out of here. Where is... Oh, okay, so we've got... Okay, so that's there. I need this. So if we throw you there... Alright, you come with me. I know the easier solution would be to just make multiple scarecrows, but I don't know if I'm using this scarecrow yet, so it's just easier to map out where the shit's going ahead of time. This hot cocoa isn't gonna do much of anything. This stuff. think that's the last planty bit. I really need to be super concerned with. Okay, so if we put you there, right, and say this comes down this way. Where are you? There you are. So if you go there, alright, so this would come down this way. And that means you would be here. And then okay, so if we do that there, no, I think I'd want that to be 1. This is gonna be weird being 2, right? So it's gonna be off of the other pathway. Did I pick up any of the... Not yet. Okay. Okay, so let me grab you. Alright, so then... if this is running this way, where does this cut off into? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So, pop this out. It's turning snow covered. Apparently. As we are kicking it up off the ground, but not covered in snow while it's on the ground. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so if that's... okay, so this is hedge. This is outside the hedge line. This is kind of where the fence was sitting. So that means... did I grab my scarecrow? I did. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. So... if this is coming down this way... really? Okay. that there. So that means this in here is hedge. Right? Okay, so Mr. Scarecrow, if we plop you there, means you're gonna get a spot there. I mean, I guess I could have just used the other one for reference. Quite possibly. So if we run this guy down to here. Okay, so there's that one. Now the question is, how many more can we get in here? So if we do you there, right, take you across, because I still need somewhere to put our fruit trees. Now we could potentially put them in that middle, right? Or we could use that for our crafting stuff and do like the insect house and stuff down here. But this is a whole huge section in here. So maybe over here we put in our like fish pond and our insect house. And maybe we do like a little small section of our fruit trees down here. Maybe? Oh wait, I fucked you up. This is why I prefer visuals. Yes, you should be back one. Thank you, Mr. Scarecrow, for lighting up the ground that you are covering. Most helpful. I'm trying to figure out this layout. It doesn't have to be 100% perfect. Alright, so then this would be running up this way. Now technically I don't have to do this walkway around the mall, but do I just want yeah, because that would probably be too visually distracting. Sorry, I had the thought of, well, do I want the hedge running, encasing all of it? But that's gonna, like, throw everything off even further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah? Yeah, okay. So 2, sorry, didn't mean for that to flash. Apologies. Okay, so that is that one. So then this one would be there. Alright, so then here, I mean, that would kinda line up with an entrance there. Alright, our insect house is in the way at the moment, but we still have to move that. That's not staying there. So then this guy would come this way. I'm just trying to figure out how many of these we can realistically get in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there, I think. Definitely are probably gonna need more sprinklers. Not be so. Stop flashing. Stop it. Alright, so if you go there. So then this is gonna come down this way. Okay. So then huh. Is there a way to zoom out? I thought there was a way to zoom out. P? Haha. Okay, so that would be the middle section there. Alright, so we can move our insect house to over here. Maybe do a fish pond and then maybe do some like decorative shit over here maybe, or maybe put a storage shed. I don't know how big the footprint is on this stuff, so I'm just kind of throwing out ideas. The storage sheds aren't in the game yet. Those are coming in with the update that's supposed to happen sometime this month. So okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 5 squares, or 5 by 5 squares. Okay. Okay. I'm glad that they put that in. I know we don't use that very often. Okay, so if we take that up to there. Okay, is that actually your... Okay, that's your back edge. Oh no, that's off. Shit. Damn, we are off by 1. I thought that didn't look centered. That's gonna be uneven. And drive me fucking insane. Okay. Well, okay, so we could put like maybe the fruit trees in one of these. That's a possibility. maybe we can... Oh, that is gonna... that's gonna make that off there. Okay. So... if we run this guy this way, continue to run you this way. Okay, you're just in the way. 1, 2. Hang on, we need a visual. One, 2, 3. No, that's not gonna visualize right. Okay. So the middle of this would probably be in line with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we probably gonna pass out in the middle of my field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll have to do something like that. Okay, so it does tell you that it's getting late. Okay, I've never actually pushed it to see. Alright, I think we have a tentative layout. I think. So I guess we're gonna have to stop there for today because I don't have time to get another day in before I have to go make dinner. If I want to eat before 6 o'clock. So, no, you know what? We might be able to squeeze one more day in. Let's go for it. I think I can rush through one more day. Let's see. Hope you are keeping healthy. Here's a vitamin drink. That's not a drink. It doesn't look like a drink. Okay, I guess the townspeople are all worried because they haven't laid eyes on us in quite some time. Okay, so if we... I know, we still have to get to the greenhouse. And the animals. So if we make this one different... Or we could not put anything in there. So we could like okay, you know what? Let's do that. Because there are those sheds, and I don't know if you can put the, if you're going to be able to put your production stuff in the sheds, or if they're just simply for storage, but we can make this middle section in here possibly for flowers, maybe? I know it'll overlap a little bit. 1, 2. What was that? 1, 2, 3. Curse you being just that uneven. I don't think there's a bigger scarecrow. I think that's the biggest scarecrow we have right now. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Alright, let's get off of that so we're not visually injuring anyone. Okay, so I think that's our tentative layout. That should give us, at least for that section, we still have the other section to figure out too. So we might be able to get 2 more at least plots in there. So it does say harvest next to it when it does the open hand. Let's see what else we got back here. Anything, nothing. Because the sweet potato and the taro root are a little difficult to see sometimes because they're so close to the ground. Are these things ready yet? Yes. Okay. Which means the jackfruit are probably ready. No, those are not. Okay. Well then, be that way. My goodness. Okay, top that off one more time. We have some animals to go check on. We still have to get those crops planted. Winter's gonna be over. Yeah, I don't know how big the footprint of the shed is, but maybe we can just, like, decorate around it, maybe? Alright, we don't have anything going in there. Alright, so give me these 2. We forgot to dump our inventory. Pick up all of the eggies. Quay, chicken, ducked, and a stone. I'm not sure who's who there. 4. Hey guys. Alright. Well, this, I might run into some inventory trouble. Alright, let's feed y'all first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's that. Alright, let's just go ahead and eat the soup. I could get rid of that. We could go drop the other stuff off. Yes, yes, I know. You want to be petted and you want to be milked. You're demanding it right now. And of course, you're gonna give me, like, every... Can these boxes go in here? No. Because that would make it easy. Alright, I'm just gonna eat the eggplant. Because I don't feel like coming back again. Pet the shepherd. I didn't forget your shepherd. You can't possibly forget you. Okay, so I don't think the pig can find the truffles in the winter. Because we have them in the barn. Okay. Alright, everybody's been fed, everybody's been dealt with. Now. What? Come back. I need you. Now we have to figure out our planting situation here. Okay, so where is it? There it is. So we have one, two, four. Does leave us a thing here, but like I said before, we could do flowers around the scarecrow and just hand water those, because we're not gonna have that many flowers. Or we can just stick down grass tiles around them. I mean, that's also very possible. Expensive, but possible. I mean, we could. I don't know if you'll let me place you on grass, though, will you? You will. Well, that's interesting. We can subdivide these guys out. Now we're not getting any overlapping on our sprinklers. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, trash. We got a coffer a little bit ago. We do need to see about if I can hit the right button. So we can't get that kelp yet. NEC scavengeable. NEC scavengeable? Oh, we can make that. Oh, that's the flash girl. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. that's a lot of fertilizer. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Seventeen, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, well, we're gonna have to get some more seaweed here. So we're definitely gonna need to go diving. And the fertilizer seems to only stay for one planting. So there is going, or it might actually already be in, an automatic fertilizer that you attach to your sprinklers. I wanted the automatic seeder. There's a seeder and fertilizer combo. I'm not sure if that one's in the game yet. It's supposed to be coming, if it's not already. Okay, so those guys are fertilized. So like if you have a crop that keeps going, at least as of right now, the plant will stay fertilized, but if it's a one and done situation, you have to refertilize if you plant something else there. Now we could probably make some other lesser fertilizer. That's gonna have to go on right now though. Let me see what we have. So we made this one. We can make a few more, but I don't have quite enough to finish out. This is the first fertilizer. We can make more compost eventually. Like, we have the compost machine. So, I mean, that's not that terrible. Okay. So, let's see. Where do we want our... tell you what, for right now, I'm gonna put you there. Still have to finish moving all of the things. Alright, give me that. Okay, for right now, fence is gonna go in there. You're gonna go in there. You're gonna go in there. See, like, that's the that was given to us. So I mean, if you keep it filled, then it'll just auto do the things. Oh, we still have to figure out where we're going to put our locks too. I forgot about them. Oh shit. Will you take the stuff from my inventory? You will. Okay, well you are probably not going to be done in time. Say that's fine. Okay, so what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sections times, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh god, math. Husband. 8 and 8.
16.
No, times.
Oh, 8 times 8?
Yeah. 64?
Maybe. Well, this point's going to be easier for me to... 64, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so how many days? Oh yeah, we need to get those in the ground. Okay. So yeah, some of this is not gonna have fertilizer. Doesn't have to. We don't normally, but we are getting to the point where we're gonna need it soon. What am I looking for? That. That is what I'm looking for. Because we do need some quality cropness for the doodle. The temple. So that is a thing we're gonna have to be aware of. I don't know if we're gonna get any of that this time around, because we might have to wait till we can get that purple seaweed to get the purple. I mean, I don't know if that will automatically give us purple crops. I think occasionally so far I've gotten an oddball purple scavengeable. I think we might have picked up a purple crop here and there. Pretty rare so far for us. But I haven't really been fertilizing like we should be. Sorry, I just realized we didn't stone everybody. Just makes them stand out a little bit better for me. So we're slowly starting to get this guy sorted out. My indecisive brain finally gets going here. I mean, it didn't help that I fucked up and placed the coop one row back too far previously, but now I think that mistake benefited us slightly, because then we got our 3 sap trees squeezed in over there. the yard's a little smaller than I necessarily wanted for the animals to wander around in, but then again, we might have given them, like, a crazy amount of room previously. But we did end up joining the 2 yards together, so it's not quite so bad. Alright, back to our tea leaves here. Because we were running low on tea leaves. We do need a purple quality snowdrop at some point. I might grab those seeds. Even though we don't have the purple stuff for it yet. Come on. The key's here somewhere. Uh-oh. No! Okay. I thought it froze on me. I was like, oh shit. Alright. 1, 6. Is it 6? No. Is it 4? Let's see if that's gonna be. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. Alright, so nothing else is gonna get fertilized that we just planted. That's. Oh, we had an extra one. Damn it. So that's a lost cause at this point. Oh, hey, 6 coffers. Nice. Because you have to fertilize the second the seeds go in. Okay, so trying to make sense of our inventory here. We're just gonna sell this stuff since it's winter. And we're gonna need the funds. Alright, so these guys didn't get planted yet. We'll worry about them next week. Because now I really do have to go. Can you go start the oven?
Yep.
Let's see what pittance we made for the day. Alright, that is pretty much a pittance. I am gonna go outside and just show you guys one last time how we're looking visually. I'm not gonna actually do anything here because it's not gonna save. Alright, so let's go pee. Alright, so we're gonna have growing plots 2 here, 2 here, like 2 scarecrow sections. These 2, so 1, 2, 3, so 4 on the bottom, 4 on the top. I'm gonna see about putting it in our crafting machines in the middle somewhere, like our recycling machine that's sitting back there, and in our kiln and our extractor and all that. That's probably gonna end up lined up in the middle somewhere. Over here we're gonna move the insect house down to here. Probably put in a fish pond over here once we get the stuff to make the fish pond. And then down here we will probably put in our we might put in our tree orchard down here. One of these might end up being the tree orchard thingy if I can't fit everybody in the greenhouse. We'll see what happens. We don't necessarily have to have the trees out here because we have them growing in here. I've got spot for I think 2 more trees. We'll have to see what happens as we go. But over here we have our sap trees, our silo, and our mill. So we haven't fully finished laying out everything just yet. We still have this this section to figure out. But yeah, we'll see how big the shed footprint is that we can stick in either here or here. But we'll see. We might end up just doing like the blacksmithy things and stuff. And one of these, we might end up moving these machines down into here. That part I haven't quite figured out yet, but we're getting there. We've got our winter crops just starting. So yeah, I think we're off to a good remodel here so far. We still have a lot of stuff to finish rearranging and whatnot.
Toppings? Just bacon again?
Yeah,
Okay.
if you're willing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we're off to a decent start. Everybody that's curious in this game, it is still technically early access. We've been working on this game, messing around since October. So there is a playlist on my YouTube channel for all of our weekly shenanigans so far. You can find that link to the YouTube channel down below. It's the same channel name as here, just NiseyBGN. I try to keep things as similar as possible, so I'm not like some obscure name here and some obscure name there, because then it gets confusing. But then you're like, that voice sounds familiar. Yeah, it's me. So we try to keep the names streamlined. Also down below you can find the link to the Kofi, the Twitter, and the Instagram. And I will be back tomorrow. We'll be back with Planet Zoo tomorrow. We'll be working on Streamland Park. That's my solo random wheel building doom zoo, where we spin the wheel and we build what option it lands on. I think we're working on an animal habitat. Oh yes, we're working on African wild dogs. That's what we spun last week. We spun the wheel, it said habitat, and the animal generator gave us African wild dogs. So that's what we're working on over there. That we'll be picking back up on tomorrow. Saturday we'll be working on the challenge zoo against the husband. We have our own little sandbox competition going on where we're each building in a map with the same map, same rules. Well, identical maps, let's rephrase that. It's not the same exact map, because when we did that before, our computers were getting mad at all of the stuff that was going on in there, and we're like, yeah, I'm starting to chug. So we're like, okay, we called it. But we have identical maps. Husband is back to streaming on this channel, working on his zoo in Saturday evening, and I'm working on mine Saturday afternoon early. And then Sunday and Monday we'll be working on art. We'll be continuing our Bob Ross needle felt. And yeah, so that's the plan for this weekend, or for the rest of the week. And I hope you all have a good evening. I need to run now because I need to go make dinner. I don't think anybody we know is streaming tonight. We're streaming right now. I can double check if I can find my keys. Yeah, no, I think we'll call it there. And thank you guys for hanging out with me this afternoon. I hope you're enjoying Coral Island, if you have it already. I'm hoping that the new update comes out soon. Maybe it'll be out for next week. Fingers crossed. And I will see you all tomorrow. So until then, have a good night.